Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Michael Rossi, visiting professor of international relations here at Webster University for my third year now, and I am absolutely looking forward to my seniors that I met when they were freshmen graduating, finally, after a 4-year adventure. My background is in academia. I have been teaching courses in political science, both within the comparative politics and international relations subfields for, more than 20 years now. And I have taught anywhere from 5 to 6 classes here at Webster. So if you are an IR student, you have undoubtedly had me for at least one class. And if you haven't had me for a class, you pretty much know who I am, and I'm kind of curious as to how you avoided me up until this point. In many cases, the most important thing that they gain is just comprehension, not just of the academic subject, but in applying what they learn in class to the developing world around them. And here we are in 2025, the world is increasingly multipolar, volatile, with many, many challenges. I think one big thing that IR students will be facing when they graduate is how to maneuver, how to navigate through an incredibly changing and dynamic world. And what can students who are fluent in at least 3 languages at Webster do? How can they take their understanding of academics, their understanding of political science, and apply that to real-world experiences, whether they're working in the academic field, the diplomatic, the professional, the media. What I hope to gain, what I hope my students gain out of every single class is not repeating what I have taught them, but them understanding, critically analyzing, and realizing every class that I teach is really one chapter in one large course that I offer over a 4-year period here at Webster. I think more than anything else, realize that the 4 years that you're here are going to, in the years after you graduate, be part of your good old days. You know, a lot of times we reminisce about what we did in the past versus where we are in the present. And a lot of times we tend to wish that we knew that we were in the so-called good old days when we were in them. So I like to tell my students, you know, after you graduate, adulthood is right around the corner, and you're gonna find new challenges, new routines, and new things that will make you miss your time that you're here. So enjoy the classes, enjoy the camaraderie, enjoy working with the professors that you know enjoy working with you. And just remember that you are, right now, in the good old days. Regardless of where I am, regardless of where I teach, whether it's in Uzbekistan or back in the United States, I always, for whatever reason, I see my students as like my kids. I've worked with them multiple times in different classes. A lot of them insist on taking as many classes with me as possible, regardless of how easy or difficult it is. And so when I see them at the beginning of every semester, it's like a reunion. It's like seeing them after a vacation. They want to know how I am. I want to know how they are. Some of them just give me big bear hugs or whatever it is. I mean, it's just, you know, it's more like a family. It's like a group of people that rather than a professor and a student that only see each other during class time, I run into them in the hallway. They text me to find out where is my office hours. You know, can we talk about a couple of things? So it's more on a personal element. You know, I like to kind of see myself as more just the professor than either, you know, the big brother or the cool uncle or something like that, right? So knowing that I have this following around here is really endearing because I truly care about them. And one of the reasons why I've been here for as long as I have is because I want to be with them until they graduate. A lot of them I worked with their freshman year, and now they're seniors, and I couldn't be more proud of them. And it is, it's just, I've had many opportunities where I've had chances of being back in the United States and taking a position at this university or that, and I've actually turned it down. And I said, nope, I want to work with my Webster students until they graduate. And they are absolutely happy that I'm here, and I wouldn't be any other place in the world. Choosing Webster in Tashkent is an exclusive place. It is currently the only university that offers an internationally recognized American equivalent degree. All courses are taught in English. It does its best to offer an American Western atmosphere, both within the classrooms, within the corridors, and in between semesters. So choosing Webster, you get just a wide array of courses, knowledge, ideas, interaction with international faculty, not just American faculty, but from Serbia, from India, from Russia, from Ukraine, from Uzbekistan, Turkey, and elsewhere. It's really, in my opinion, one of the most dynamic and engaging universities within Tashkent, and one in which I feel absolutely at home. With study abroad programs and students almost as international as the faculty, Webster University offers you the opportunity to be the new face and the new image of a new and emerging Central Asia.